Good day, thank you so much for buying your solar pump. So with the kit you get the solar pump with the panel. It comes with the pump inside of this little housing, and this actually provides filtration for your system, whether it be hydroponics or small water feature or bird bath. So operation of this system is very easy. You can simply take the canister, unscrew the lid, and inside is the filter material. You can just pull this out, you take this, you wash it, and you put it back in. Inside as well there's also a weight which you can leave inside the container, and then you just securely push your filter media back, and that's all. Then you take the lid and you screw it back, and your pump is cleaned. The pump comes with a 1.5 meter hose, this black hose, and this is stable in the sun, and this is the maximum height at which this pump unit will pump, is 1.5 meters. So you can go in and put this into your water feature, or use this with T-connectors for a solar hydroponic system if you need that. The panel itself is a 15 watt solar panel. It comes with a disconnectable connectors at the back of the solar panel. These are waterproof, and so they just simply fit together just by pushing them together, and then you take the waterproof cap and you screw it tight. This makes a waterproof connection and allows the pump to then run. The pump should never be run without water, because that would be running dry and the pump will not last very long like that. Once you've set up your pump, you can then connect your connectors together on your solar pump, and you can submerge your solar pump in the water. Simply unscrew the cap, put it under the water, and then screw the cap back on. This just allows for the air bubbles to be released from the pump itself, and the pump canister will then sink to the bottom of the water. You can then take your pipe and put it into your water feature, or secure it wherever you want it to be secured, and then you can then screw your connection together, which will then energize the pump. You can then put your solar panel in light, and there we go, it starts to pump. It can pump up to 1.5 meters, so anywhere between its lowest height to 1.5 meters is fine. It will run. It obviously runs faster the lower you put the pipe, but at quite a height of 1.5 meters, it doesn't change much in the strength that it pumps. And that's the solar pump. It can be used for anything from hydroponics to water features, bird baths, anything that has a maximum head height of 1.5 meters, and its flow rate is around 100 liters per hour. And more tips on cleaning your little pump. When you're going to take it out of the water, you can just pull it up and let the water drain from the bottom, because it has a hole by the filter media, which allows it to drain nice and easily. You can actually let it drain outside of the pond, because a lot of the dirt that it has collected will be stuck in here, so it will be letting out a lot of dirt. So when you take it out of your pond, you can just turn the pump upside down, take it out, and then let all the dirt drain out onto your lawn or wherever. It's actually great for plants, and helps them grow quite nicely. Just another thing as well, make sure that all the air is out of your pump canister by opening the top and letting all the air out, because you don't want any air to be in there, which could possibly make the pump run dry. And then your solar panel, just make sure that the solar panel is you can lean it against something at an angle so that the front is exposed to the most amount of sun possible. Also, it keeps the connection box at the back of the pump out of the weather. The connection box can get water on it, but it should never be submersed underwater, because it does have electronic components inside which actually help to keep the pump running at a safe voltage. So the solar panel should never be submersed in water. That could be damaging to it. But the panel itself can either be just leant against a rock or mounted on something so that it's facing upward toward the most amount of sun possible. Those are the basics of caring for your solar pump system, and hope you find this little pump system very useful for any DIY projects that you're doing, or even solar projects.